Hey, what is happening, you dingus dondozo? That's right, the other day on the stream, I was playing in a tournament with a new take on Mew VMAX, and I managed to get the dub in the end. If you guys want to check out the tournament run, specifically some gameplay from the tournament, go check out the secondary YouTube channel, AzulGG 2. I'll put all the best games from the tournament run up in a video over there, so go check that out. Let's go ahead, let's take a look at the deck list. I'll break it all down as to why this build is different, and we'll get some gameplay over here. Let's do it. So this new way to play Mew heavily revolves around Path to the Peak, which you might be like, what? Path to the Peak? Doesn't that shut down our Genesect? And the answer is yes, but also there's a bunch of other abilities in the current format, other Mew decks. Lugia is the main one that we're using these Path to the Peaks to try and control our opponent's board state with. One of the hurdles that Lugia has to overcome if you play Path to the Peak is if you can get Path to the Peak in play before they use their V-Star ability, they got to find some way to remove the Path to the Peak. So that extra hurdle is a huge deal in slowing down Lugia. And what better way to get a Path to the Peak in play aggressively than with one of the decks that sees the most cards and sometimes any cards they want each turn, which is the Mew VMAX decks. We got Cremomatics, we're drawing a ton of cards with Genesect, we can find our path, and then we also play 4 Lost Vacuum. So not only can we get path into play to slow our opponent down, if we want to speed up again on the next turn, we Lost Vacuum the path out of play, and then draw a bunch of cards with Genesect, and then because we do play such a heavy path count with 3 of them, we get the path back into play, and once again, shut our opponent down. So kind of an ability control take on the Mew deck. Nothing else super special in here besides that. So I think that's all I really have to explain before we get into some gameplay. So if you guys want to check out some more games from me with this deck and a bunch of the other decks over here on the YouTube channel, check out the secondary YouTube channel, AzulGG 2. If you enjoy this deck and this video, be sure to give it a like, subscribe if you want to see some more content from me, and let's get into it. All right, here we go. Got that going first. And that does matter with this Mew build more than the Meloetta build because we can't attack turn 1 going second. So yeah, we really like to go first. And that is what we got going on here. Actually, you know what? It's not terrible. I was like, not a huge fan. But to be honest, we're not going to have a whole ton going on this first turn. But our next turn, we can basically do whatever we want, I feel like. I could go ahead and use this for Seal Stone to get another Battle VIP pass right now. And I am kind of tempted to do that. But also, like, not. I don't know, because I can, like, do this double switcher, Mew, shenanigans next turn, and then this and hold the 4 Seal Stone. I think I might just... No, I'm going to go ahead and attach it. Yeah, we're chilling. We're chilling. I'm chilling. You're chilling. We're all chilling. We're all having a good time. Yeah, we're chilling. For sure. So up against some kind of Lost Zone deck here. Probably Sablezard. That's been the popular go-to. Sheesh, chill out. I didn't do 2. Why do you get to do 2? What the heck? Calm down. Yeah, it's been the popular Lost Zone deck as of late. The Sablezard, maybe the strongest Lost Zone deck. I'm not sure. It's good. A lot of good decks. Not as fun as some of the other ones. Ooh, Greninja. Okay. Ooh, Greninja. Yep. I think it's Kyogre. Kyogre is a tough one for the Mew deck, but we do play a lot of Disruption, and I know how this deck works, and I know Greninja is super important to the draw engine. So believe it or not, we're going to go KO Greninja on turn 2 here. For sure. That thing is toast. I'm not letting that thing survive. It's done. Snorlax setup. That's going to be a little bit annoying. One thing we can kind of do up against these Lost Zone decks, though, is good old Psychic Leaping if they don't want to KO us, though. So that's what we're going to be looking for. They also might whiff the turn 1 attack here because they did not use Colress on the first turn. They used the Bird Keep. And they're already hard retreating the Comfey. So I don't think we're getting turn 1 attacked here by a Cramorant. So we're going to go with some good old cross switcher action. Bring up that Radiant Greninja. Then probably Serena away this Ultra Ball. We'll see what our top deck is. Ooh, another Genesect. Perfect. And then in case we whiff the double Turbo Energy, we do have that Force Seal Stone. So double cross on the Greninja. I do not like you. Boom, boom. Move that along. Ugh. Oh my gosh. What is his hand? All right. I don't like this. Not a huge fan. I do need to get another Mew down. Like 100% need to get another Mew down. Bada boom, bada boom. Path. Do I want... I don't really want for Genesect. But I might want it later. We'll do that. Yeah, after my opponent starts taking a couple of knockouts, I might want that Genesect back all of a sudden. cross switch or the switch card is probably a little bit more important. Or a Choreo, I don't think is very important in this matchup. Although at the late game, it actually could matter for Kyogre snipes. I'm Ultra Ball away the switch card and the Genesect at this point. I still want to get down 3 Mew V though. It's very important to set up 3 Mew V to have the Psychic Leap options. Once again, still trying to hold on to our Force Tablet, that Star Alchemy, as long as we possibly can. Echoing Horn, probably not going to do a whole ton this matchup. But they can go ahead and get rid of these 2. Grab myself a Mew V. Hold on to the Cram as well. And nice, we were able to avoid using the Alchemy Star. Can hold that for a future turn. I'm just going to go ahead and swing. Techno Blast, remove a big part of their draw engine. I mean, they do have a very big hand, but we do play a lot of Marnies, and we do play the Roxanne as well. So we'll be disrupting disrupting their setup shortly here. Not going to let them hang around with all this stuff forever. So this next turn, we're probably just going to retreat to a different Mew VMAX and swing with that. Even if they hit my active with like a Cram or the Snorlax, we're probably not going to be able to pull off a Psychic Leap this turn. It'll probably be pretty hard for my opponent to chase my Mew VMAX on my next turn as long as we can find a Marnie, which is what I will be digging for. So we'll be able to go Marnie. Knock out the active, and if they hit the Mew, I'll look to Psychic Leap it later on. And yeah, sounds pretty good to me. Like I said, they are probably playing the Kyogre deck. The Bird Keepers are in the Kyogre deck usually. We've seen a ton of energy so far. A lot of Water Energy, a lot of Psychic Energy, which are the 2 energy types in the deck. So probably playing the Kyogre deck, and that deck gets scary in the late game. If they are able to attack with Snorlax here, I don't really want to lose a Pokemon. However, I can't currently move a Genesect. It would basically be KO'd at that point. I think I'm going to give up a Mew here. If they've got the Snorlax attack, I'm going to give it to them. I think I'll be okay with that. I do have my... I believe the 4th Mew was in the deck. I don't think I'm mistaken on that. I think the 4th Mew is in the deck. I could be mistaken on that, though. We'll find out shortly. See if they even hit with Cram here. Balloon to the active. Yeah, do they got the Snorlax Punch? Not yet. Really huge hand. They're thinning out the deck really aggressively as well. A huge hand. Goodbye, Q. Escape Rope again. Definitely just gonna send up the Mew VMAX. If they want to punch this, that is fine. We'll Psychic Leap it eventually. Remove all the damage my opponent did at some point. Maybe even next turn. Probably not. Okay, here comes a Cram hit. That's fine. Definitely would rather have it on this Mew VMAX than losing the Mew V to the... Well, I guess it's not happening no matter what. We're chilling. We're chilling. Huge hand for my opponent, though. Definitely want a Marnie. Want a Marnie this turn and every other turn, unless I ever use Boss at some point. I don't plan on bossing ever, though. Let's go with Cram on the Steel Stone. I do really want to vacuum that Air Balloon. So I actually think I'm going to go like this. We're going to go attach... Vacuum this, rid of Air Balloon. We can draw first. I was just gonna go ahead and use the Star Alchemy, but I can try and draw into a Marnie first. Hey, always works out. Just have to believe. A little believing goes a long way in the Pokemon TCG. A lot of people don't know that. Now you do. A lot of dead cards in the hand. So let's go ahead and move some of these along. I'm gonna keep around. Actually, I don't think the path is going to be relevant in this matchup. If they recover Greninja, I guess it could be good at the end of the game, but I have another one for that. So I'm just going to go ahead and get rid of this path here. Not going to grab the Oricorio. Still, of course, going to be looking for that other Mew VMAX. I would maybe start Alchemy to get it. I don't really want to leave this Mew in the active. A little bit. Well, I can get rid of one of these tablets. Beautiful. Yeah, I don't really want to leave... Well, do I care about leaving this Mew in the active? I don't love the idea of it. Also don't love the idea of Ultra Ball away 2 Marnie, though. So let's go with some Star Alchemy action. Got what, 200 HP left? Resetting it would be a hassle. Ooh, I can just Max Miracle for the KO. Okay. Sounds good to me. Yeah, we'll look for some Psychic Leap next. I got another Marnie. Got another Marnie. Just gonna keep the Marnies moving, keep the Marnies going. We don't have our last Mew, so our last Mew is prized. We do have the Oricorio that we can utilize to fill up our bench later as we start to Psychic Leap. I could look for the Psychic Leap KO on the Snorlax. I think. If they do hit us with Snorlax here, then hit us for 150. Then I can bring this one up. Psychic Leap. Or do I want to Psychic Leap this one, actually? It'll be 70 minus 20, 50. Oh, actually, I can't. Even with triple... Wait, no. Wait, yes. Ugh. I can't Psychic Leap. What do I even do this next turn then? Well, I guess I look to Gust, Psychic Leap on a Comfey. I would like that. Could just retreat and knock out the Snorlax with this Mew. They haven't drawn any prize cards left. If they start to run out of switch cards as well, the Snorlax does like go to sleep when they attack with it. They also might just not attack with it. I'm talking like they're gonna attack with it. They might not. It's possible they don't. But if it stays asleep, I could just like Psychic Leap into it twice if I think it'll just like stay asleep. Sableye. So we're probably gonna see some Sableye action here from my opponent. Nope, going with another Cram hit. Ooh, the Temple of Sinnoh is not something I was thinking about, to be honest. Temple of Winnow. It's okay, we can attach another double turbo. I think I'm out of vacuums. I am, right? No, okay, not quite. Okay, so we can attach here again. Oh, I'm not doing reduced damage now. I don't think that makes a difference, though. I'm like, okay, I'm not doing reduced, but I don't think that changes anything, really. I got 200 HP left. I don't think their deck can do 200 damage. So I'm gonna do this. Then we'll be able to use Psychic Leap. I'm Psychic Leaping for 70, so I can do this. This. Marnie. I'll use all my Genesects after the Marnie. Yep. Got our Path. Don't want to use it. Rest of the hand, kind of trash. Yeah, Path is like not very good at all in this matchup. I think saving the cross switchers makes the most sense. So I'm just gonna go ahead and retreat. And strike. Psychic Leap. And then they can do 180. So I'm gonna send up Mew VMAX. Can they KO this Mew VMAX? I don't think so. I don't think they can do 200 damage to my Mew VMAX. I guess the one thing to be scared of would be them using Kyogre and KOing this. But I have another Mew VMAX, another Mew V to work with. I don't think it'd be like the... I don't think it'd be too tough if they get off the Kyogre play. We did just Marnie them as well. Gonna make the Kyogre play a little bit harder to accomplish for sure. I have one tablet left. I don't know if it's in the deck. If it is, we can use this Mew VMAX next turn to shuffle that back into the deck. KO a Comfey with the double cross switcher. And then we're just two prize cards away from closing out the game, which has me feeling pretty good. All right, the Lax is online. That's what I was talking about. Actually, in this scenario, we could keep the Temple of Sinnoh in play, so we're not doing reduced damage from... That's how that works, right? Like, let me check how much damage I did. I think so, right? Yeah. Oh, Roxanne. All right. Could still Psychic Leap, though. Yeah. One cross switcher. Go ahead and throw this choice belt on a Genesect for sure. But yeah, I can just get another double turbo, get the double cross switcher, KO a Comfey, and then should be good. I want to find another Marnie. I want to find that Marnie again if possible as well. It'd be great to play another Marnie this turn. To be honest, I don't know if I'm gonna ever. I think we're cruising at this point. I'm feeling so good about our situation. It burned the Kyogre play is coming. Like, it's happening soon. Ooh. Might set them up pretty well. I don't really want to give them two prize cards, though. That sounds terrible. So I think I'm going with the Genesect end up here. Escape rope, I did not like... Well, I didn't want it to happen, but of course I obviously can't pick everything that happens in this game. Yeah, so I want to find... Ooh, I'm kind of scared. I'm kind of scared. Something snore happening. Okay. Snorlax is woke. Okay. Cheer. Need the double cross switcher. Got the double cross switcher. I'm gonna go. Which card to heal this? Double cross switcher. Bring up a Comfey. End up this. I could bench the... No, I want to save... Fusion Strike System. I want a quick ball for the Mew. I still want to keep this around, though. VMAX. That's what I want to Psychic Leap into here. The Path might be important to actually be able to attack next turn. So could the Oracle. Keeping the Oracle around seems pretty good as well. The Tablet, I actually maybe could Quick Ball here. I don't know if the Tablet is going to matter anymore. It would allow me to Psychic Leap KO a Comfey again with a... All right, we're going to go with this. See it being reasonable for later. I would like to Marnie here. Seems worth risk. Oh, let's get it. That's huge. Definitely love the Marnie here. Continue the kind of disruption chain we've kind of set in motion every single turn. Just making them have to redig for their setup that they're setting up. Okay, Mew down. Got the Roxanne for next turn. Psychic Leap. Okay. Well, they can get off a big play here. Go back to the deck. Set up the Mew. I think I am out of switch cards here, though. So if my opponent does play another Escape Rope, which I don't even know if they have any left. See, they're down 3. The deck usually plays 3 or 4. But I think we've maybe sufficiently burned through their resources. Never let them really get to that full setup that they're looking for. It is possible. They haven't drawn a prize card yet. We've been kind of... I feel like we've been handling this pretty masterfully so far. I do say so myself. My Genesect could be going down here, though. Another Comfy. Only 3-card hand. Oh my gosh. This could be it. We could be losing the game next turn. All right, they're definitely taking out my Genesect. I don't know where they're going to put the rest of the damage. Oh no, they're going to go for the Kyogre play next turn. There's nothing I can do about it. This is just kind of it. Will they be able to pull off the play next turn? I don't know. I don't really need Roxanne anymore. I mean, Oricorio doesn't really do anything. I'll go ahead and grab it. The Mew, I don't know. We need to find the path to the peak this turn. I was feeling pretty confident. I'm not feeling so confident anymore. KOing the Snorlax doesn't do anything. KOing the Sableye probably does the most. KOing a Comfy could be okay. I think my opponent's actually going to be able to pull this out here. It's been a long game, but going to have to hand it to them in the end, I think. We'll see. Yeah, I'm not able to disrupt here. I was hoping to be able to like potentially use the Roxanne on this turn. But yeah, not going to happen. So, oh, hold up. I don't have any energy set up. Wait, I actually have to... I have all my energy left, right? Okay, hold up. I could actually Psychic Leap and send up one of the Genesects, but I don't have a way to move the Genesect then on my next turn. Maybe that would... Am I just going to get a little risky here and see if that actually just ends up working, though? 4 cards in deck. I'm going to Psychic Leap back. I could guarantee... Oh, no, I guarantee draw it right now. I have to get the path. I'll have to play the boss, I guess. Does that maybe just work here? I don't actually know. Or we're going to go with it. I don't know what to expect here. Psychic Leap knocks it out. We can send up. Oh, but I have the other Mew in my deck on my bench. That doesn't like change anything. I have a Mew on my... If I didn't bench the Mew... Well, I have to shuffle it now or I'm going to deck out. I almost clicked no there. Ah, yeah, because I have the Mew on the bench. So if I didn't bench the Mew, I actually feel like I maybe had a shot. Well, these need 3 each. Because of the Oricorio, I could still win here. Okay. I'll set up the Mew V Max and we'll see what happens. Yeah, if I had not benched the Mew V, I actually think that I maybe could have sent up Genesect. But then I don't have a way to switch the Genesect out this turn. So if I had maybe kept a switch card instead of healing it that turn that I did, I was kind of playing around Zigzagoon. But I know this list generally doesn't play Zigzagoon. All right. Yeah. Oh, I got the win on this next turn. If my opponent doesn't win this turn. I have a feeling they should be able to. We'll see, though. Ooh, another Mirage Gate gone. If they prized a Mirage Gate, that's it. That's the last Mirage Gate. Maybe they used Comfy there and had to pick between Kyogre and Mirage Gate. That's a tough pick. Because you need both. But they could have a 4th Mirage Gate, so we'll see. But maybe we've been able to squeak this one out. Match to Comfy is a good sign. I think we've done it. I think we maybe got him here. Oh, they could still... No, because they can't... Yeah, all right. I think we pulled it off. I actually didn't think... I thought at the end of this, actually, to be honest, that we'd actually lose. But I think we've actually been able to put this one together in the end. Retreat to Snorlax. All right. I think we got him. Holy moly, what a game. This one was back and forth. And I thought we had a really good lead. But to be honest, if they had the combo here on this last turn... We would have lost. We would have lost if they had the combo. No combo, though. Maybe just a correct amount of pressure. Marnie after Marnie after Marnie. Psychic leaving our Mews out of play, avoiding damage in play, not giving them any other easy prize card knockouts. It all ended up with this. We got the dub. Did I play perfectly? I don't know. Tried my best. If you guys enjoyed this video, give it a like. If you enjoyed the content, be sure to subscribe, and I'll catch y'all in the next video.